Spider-Man is out on a mission in Las Vegas, trying to dig up some dirt on Kingpin. As he strolls through the city at night in his regular clothes as Peter Parker, he starts thinking to himself, okay, what would all the cool classic Vegas guys be doing right now? Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr. They'd probably be wondering why modern day tourists have no clue who they even are. Caught up in his thoughts, he spots a girl nearby and decides to ask, excuse me, do you know who Dean Martin is? The girl looks puzzled and responds, Dean of what? A college? Spider-Man, realizing this isn't going anywhere, just shrugs and says, yeah, never mind. As he's about to move on, something catches his eye. A limousine suddenly pulls up right in front of him. The door swings open, and out steps none other than Kingpin himself. Kingpin locks eyes with Spider-Man, noticing him staring. What are you staring at? Without missing a beat, Spider-Man casually points at his face, tapping his own cheeks. He says, you got a cut right here. Kingpin instinctively touches his cheek, feeling the small scratch. Ah, so I do. Calmly, he pulls out a crisp handkerchief and dabs at the cut. Seems I got sloppy during a workout. Thank you for pointing that out. Spider-Man quickly responded, no problem. After wiping his face, Kingpin looks back at him. Do I know you? Spider-Man, keeping his cool, shakes his head. Nope, not at all. Kingpin then asks, do you know me? Spider-Man nods. You're Wilson Fisk. I've seen you in the news. Kingpin pauses for a moment, then asks, and are you afraid of me? Spider-Man stands tall, his confidence unshaken. No, we're out in public. What will you do? Kingpin pauses for a moment, then suddenly draws back his fist, ready to deliver a punch. He swings it forward but stops just inches from Spider-Man's face. Spider-Man doesn't flinch, doesn't even blink. In fact, he looks completely uninterested, as if he's bored with the whole thing. Kingpin, clearly impressed, lowers his hand. You're a brave lad, he says. Spider-Man, hands still in his pockets, casually replies, thanks. Kingpin looks at him for a second and says, you remind me of my son. Spider-Man raises an eyebrow. Oh? Should I feel complimented? As Kingpin starts to walk away, he glances back over his shoulder and adds, he tried to kill me and destroy my operations, but he was very thorough and adept. Kingpin pulls out a crisp $100 bill and hands it to Spider-Man. Here, enjoy yourself. Spider-Man takes the bill, watching as Kingpin walks off. He looks down on the money and lets out a low whistle. But then reality hits him. He remembers why he's really here. With a serious expression, he crumples the 100 and tosses it aside. He starts to follow Kingpin into a nearby casino, thinking to himself, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel.